Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of Life Advice with Officer Tomoko. It's good to see you all again. Hope you're all doing well. Give me 1 second here, my audio is not working. There we go. Yes, welcome back, everyone. Hello, good to see you all. Hope you're doing fantastic. Hope you're doing amazing. As you may already know, this is another episode of Life Advice with Officer Tomoko. I am here to just hang out with you, listen to some jazz, and talk about anything and everything. Hello, Show Star. Welcome. Welcome, friends. Remember, if you have anything at all you would like to get off your chest, anything you would like to talk about at all, anything you'd like to vent about, rant about, tell me about your goals, tell me about your ambitions, tell me about your regrets, and I'll give you the best advice I possibly can. Hello there, Jam. Welcome in, beautiful. Good to see you. Puts a pickle in Valorox's hat. Just prepping. Okay. That is fair. However, come into my office, get comfortable, get ready to talk with me here tonight I should say, on the channel. We have about an hour. As usual, every episode is about an hour long. So if you guys have anything new you want to share, anything you want to get off your chest, like I said, just feel free to type out whatever you like in the chat. I will chat with you. I will give you my best advice if you have worries or troubles or even ambitions. So, how are you doing today, Yuri? Tell me about your day, Jam. Hello to you, Supersonic. How have you been? Let's get the ball rolling here, shall we? Yes, Welcome, friends. Welcome in. Welcome, viewers. Good to see you all. I wonder where Vela is. Yuri, you want to be a moderator? Anyway. Supersonic says, normal day at work earlier. Enjoyed dinner. And played some Super Smash Bros. Alright, that sounds fun. Sounds like a good, solid day. What'd you have for dinner, friend? What was your dinner like? Tell me about it. Tell me what your dinner was like, huh? Listen. Well, if it isn't Minty Paw, the mintiest of paws. Welcome, friend. Hello, Minty. Would you like to talk about your day, friend? Would you like to explain how you got rolled up on Haste earlier? Would you like to share that with the chat? Listen. We all have those days, okay? I have those days more often than not. Hello, Minty. Good to see you, friend. Hope you're absolutely well. Hope you're absolutely amazing. Okay. Hello, Star Showstar. Yeah, that y'all cheated, I know. Listen, you can't cheat in that video game. Okay? Those perks exist for a reason. You should have seen how like ridiculously try hard me, Octo, and Sleepy were going after you dropped out. After you dropped out of the race, me, Sleepy, and Minty, or me, Sleepy, and Octo, we were going we were locking in, bro. That voice call was so silent, all three of us were just locking in crazy. I had so many speed boost perks by the end of that session, it was wild. I think my top speed was like 240 or something like that. 240? 242? Currently night raining. I see. The wonderful, beautiful, amazing Show Star loves night rain. Maybe you two can play sometime. Is night rain crossplay though, I wonder? I need to get back into Souls-like games sometime soon. After this, though, we will definitely be playing some more Haste. After our hour of life advice with Officer Tomoko. Ray Brother Vampire Cat will be taking over for that stream. For those of you who are unaware, Officer Tomoko and Ray the Vampire Cat are two different characters with the similar design. Or should I name her Detective Tomoko? What do you think, chat? Would Detective Tomoko sound more appealing, especially in a setting like this? That's a thought. That's a thought there. Twins? Officer Tomoko is supposed to be from another reality, though. Ray the Vampire Cat is from a different universe altogether. You know, like Spider-Verse, okay? Like this is like the black and white universe. Now you guys can see why I like the movie Sin City so much. Because I love this kind of... I love noir stuff. It's always super chill, super cool. Spiders, man. True. Spiders, man is definitely true. Hey, Minty Paw, how's your, how's the audio on your end there, Minty? Sir Minty. I dub thee Sir Minty Paw of the mintiest of paws. Welcome in, friends. Hello, viewers. Welcome. Oh, my goodness, I'm still a little tired. I've been so sleepy today. Very eepy. But that's okay. We still vibing. We still thriving. We still surviving. Been good. Great talk, Minty. 10 out of 10 conversation. Anyway. My day today, pretty funny. Raced at Haste with, friends. Handled some errands. And then, I took a nap for like 6 hours. But now, we're live, we're streaming. Yesterday was actually a pretty interesting day for me, really cool day. I went out to some public worlds in VRchat, I went hopping around, I met some new friends. I met the wonderful, beautiful Jam in the chat there. And then later that night, I think we went and watched a movie? Yeah, a movie. A couple movies. Throws Omochao into the sea. I don't know what that is. Anyway. Welcome in, everyone. Once again, you're watching Life Advice with Officer Tomoko. This is basically a show where you come and vent your problems, come and talk to me about whatever you like. I will give you the best advice I possibly can. And yeah, tell me your troubles, tell me your worries, tell me your goals, your ambitions, maybe something you set for yourself for the new year. Tell me your regrets, tell me what's on your mind, tell me about your day. If you have any worries at all, anything you'd like to address, anything you want to get off your chest, feel like you can just tell me anything, and I will give you the best advice I possibly can. Feel like I was distracted from the movies. Goodness. Wow. I definitely want to watch Smoking Aces 2 and Sin City 2 sometime. I think that'd be awesome. I've never seen the second one to either of those films, because I heard they were kind of bad, which is why they never got a third sequel to either of those films. But we'll give that judgment, I will give that judgment myself, because I have never seen them. People say 300 Part 2 was bad, but I thought it was pretty good. So, we'll see. Anyhow, Cream Chow, Android Cream Chow, how was your day, friend? How you doing? I know you had a good day. Your days are always full of just awesomeness and chill vibes. Just good, huh? Okay, that's awesome. What was good about it? What was good about it there, friend? Elaborate, Kay, in detail. Explain. Tell me about your day. You're not avoiding the conversation this time, Cream Chow. You're gonna tell me about your day. What'd you do today? Details, Kay, beginning to end. We need details. This music is so chill. I love this world. This world's always so nice. Oh. Hello there, welcome, Rigo Wolf Ghost Rider. Welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow. You're watching Life Advice with Officer Tomoko. Once again, this is basically a show that I put on where you can come and talk about your problems, ask for advice, tell me your ambitions, your goals, your regrets, anything you want to get off your chest, or anything you just want to talk about, like your day. And I will give you the best advice that I possibly can. Cream Chow says, I didn't do much actually. Basically just slept, play games, and eat. That sounds just like you, Cream Chow. Good old Cream Chow. Good old Cream Chow, Android Cream Chow. Anyhow. What can we talk about here today? We plan on playing more Haste after this stream. We're gonna do a separate stream with Rayra, where we're gonna just kind of play some Haste with friends. So, if you guys have Haste, I know Minty does. Minty Paw of the Mintiest of Paws, you can make an announcement for that if you like. Maybe put starting in about 40, 50 minutes? 50 minutes should work. Because like I said, these are about an hour long, and then we can hop over to doing other things. But if you guys have nothing you want to get off your chest today, if you guys have nothing you want to talk about, nothing you want to say or ask, that's totally fine. However, Supersonic says not me. Tell me in detail, Supersonic. How was your day? What'd you do? Huh? What'd you do today? And go on, do continue. You know, I just noticed these paintings behind me are actually very creepy. I didn't notice that before. You guys can't see them because they're off camera, but they're pretty creepy. Listen. Do you guys want to talk about anything at all? Anything at all, anything at all. Oh, I didn't see that. I didn't see that, Supersonic. I'm sorry, I see it now. You said, had a cheeseburger and fries from a restaurant called The Loop. Don't know if you heard of it. I have never heard of it. I didn't see that before. Thank you for telling me. A little, kinda slipped past me in the messages there. I see. Okay. Well, that's interesting. If anyone wants to play Haste with our group later, you can get the game for pretty cheap on a website called Kinguin. No, this is not sponsored by them. Not sponsored at all, just throwing it out there. Great website to get games, without paying full price. So, yeah. If you guys want to play Haste with us, definitely pick it up. It's like $4. Easy peasy. They had an update not too long ago that allows for, like, better mods and stuff, so we've been playing with, like, all the Sonic the Hedgehog characters, so that's pretty cool. Anyhow, welcome in, Dreamer. Good to see you. Bye, little goat. Little goat in the chat, I see you. Little goat. Once again, you guys are probably gonna go crazy. I've been repeating this a lot. But for those of you who are new here, I'm Tomoko, known as Officer Tomoko right now. Sometimes Rayra the Vampire Cat. I'm a variety streamer. Play a lot of video games, do a lot of stuff here on the channel with friends. We like fighting games, we like retro games, we like VRchat. You name it. Also, you're watching Life Advice with Officer Tomoko. Basically a show where you can talk to me about anything and everything. Tell me your goals, ambitions, regrets. Tell me what's on your mind. Tell me about your day. You can tell me about anything at all, and I will give you my best advice. Yeah, that you made me pay full price. Listen, that was your fault you paid full price, okay? I told you to get it on Kinguin, and you bought it off Steam anyway. But don't worry. I suppose you're supporting the developers if you buy it off Steam. Because those, like, key websites or whatever, I don't know if those support the developers or whatever, but I heard that they don't. So that's sad. But anyway. Yeah. Because of Minty Paw, we're getting Haste too. Alright, let's go. Okay. Alright. Minty, listen, you can't hold it against me forever, okay? You can't hold it against me, Minty. Never. You know, my tracking is a little My tracking's a little off today, but that's okay. I kind of rushed to start the stream here. But that's okay. It's alright. So, you guys just want to relax for a moment? Sink into the music with me? And just kind of hang out. Dreamer, tell me about your day. Dreamer, talk to me, Dreamer. We hardly ever talk on stream. Tell me what's going on in that goat brain of yours. Or do goats even think? Do goats think? I'm gonna write a novel about that. Do goats think? Will be the title. My goodness, dude. Yeah, how do those noir films go with music like this, where it's like your inner monologue is like going off? It was a cold night. I breathed smoke in through my cigarette that burned my... I don't know. I thought about the case I had been working on. Or something like that. It's a dangerous town out there. I'll have to think more about that. I need to come up with something good to just rant about. It was funny when Show and Crow used to do the whole thing about the birds and the... What was it? Cream Chow, do you remember what it was? It was like the birds and the rats or something? Something like that. The bird gang had already made their move on the rats. Things were getting heated. There was no longer putting it aside. Something had to be done about it. Goodness, dude. We have about 30 minutes left. We have 30 minutes left. I need to see typing in the chat. I need to see you guys asking questions, talking to me, talking to each other. So do you guys usually like jazz like this? Do you ever just go out of your way to listen to some smooth jazz? It's always super nice. What's your favorite 4-letter word? Not a fan of jazz music? Get out. Get out. Get out of here. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. But get out. Get out of here. Listen, not a fan of jazz music makes me very sad. However, my favorite 4-letter word is either... favorite 4-letter word. Love. Or pain. Or, what other 4-letter words are there? 4-letter words, huh? My brain is skipping. Oh, bite. There we go. That's a good one. Those are good ones, right there. Mine's heck. What the heck? Holy heck. Does it say heck? It does say heck. I thought it said hack at first. I was about to say, oh no. Oh no. Blah-na-na-na-na. Listen, chat. Remember, this is a safe space stream. If you guys have anything at all you want to get off your chest at all, talk about, vent about, once again, tell me about your goals, your ambitions. Maybe some regrets. Maybe something you're dwelling on. I will give you the best advice I possibly can. Fear not, you are in good hands. Yes. I wonder where Vela is. He's probably busy or asleep or something. I know he's been moving all day. I thought he might have been done by now, though. But that's okay. However, I hope you guys are enjoying your Friday night so far. I hope you're all excited for more episodes of Life Advice with Officer Tomoko every Friday night. And then, we're supposed to be starting retro games on Monday, possibly Sunday and Monday. Smash Bros. On Tuesday. Maybe just a random stream on Wednesdays. And then Community Game Night is supposed to be starting on Thursday. But I don't want that to clash with Talon's event in the Discord, so I might do that later in the night. Or earlier in the day. We'll see. What retro game? Me and Vela are supposed to be playing Mega Man. We're supposed to be playing Mega Man. I do want to start playing more horror games on the stream, though. I know, I've said it a billion times. But I recently picked up Echoes of the Living. I recently picked up Tormented Souls. And yeah, we'll play those sometime for sure. Those should be interesting. So definitely look out for those. We still have to finish Axiom Verge 2 at some point. I still gotta work on my next VRchat music video. As well as the meme album that Minty Paw, Lottie, and I are supposed to be working on. Also might be getting a new avatar commissioned soon. A new Rayra. So that'll be fun. Horror games? Hope I don't get spooked or frightened. Frighted. No worries. A lot of them are incredibly spooky. Spooky scary. So most likely. But it's okay. I will be there to protect you, Jam. Beautiful Jam. My goodness. Listen, friends. I would like to play the old Resident Evils on stream too. I think that'd be so cool. Like RE1, RE2. That'd be super pog. Oh goodness, welcome everyone, welcome. Welcome in everyone, you're watching Life Advice with Officer Tomoko. It's basically a show where you could talk about anything and everything, yap to me, vent to me, tell me about your problems, your goals, ambitions, tell me what's on your mind. Tell me about your day. Tell me about your goals for the year. I will give you my best advice, best response that I possibly can. Yippee, I love being protected. Aw. Hooray, protect Jam. Very cute. However, chat, we got about 25 minutes remaining of stream. Remember, you are welcome to speak your mind here. You're welcome to speak your mind. Tell me about your troubles. If you want any sort of advice at all, let me know what's going on. Up there in that noggin of yours, up there in that brain. What's going on up here, huh? Ended up singing a lot while driving for work today, lots of fun. Cute. We gotta hear you sing sometime. Have you ever been to the karaoke worlds in VRchat? I think you might have said you have. Not 100% sure. One thing you'll find about me, Jam, is I kinda have bad memory because a lot happens. A lot happens throughout the day. In my life. However, these paintings behind me are like throwing me off. After stream, I'll show you guys the paintings that are behind me. They're kind of creepy. I went to one a few times a while ago. Haven't had anyone to go with. Okay. Well, we do karaoke nights sometimes in our community. The Crimson Empire, a lot of us love to go do karaoke night. I have some friends in a different server too that used to be part of the Crimson Empire that branched off into their own community that do karaoke night as well. Sometimes you could catch me there with them. But yes. Welcome in, viewers. Hello, everyone. I am Officer Tomoko, aka Rayra the Vampire Cat. You're watching Life Advice with Officer Tomoko. Once again, if you want to get anything off your mind, tell me about your goals, ambitions, tell me about your regrets, anything you want to yap about, vent about, or just tell me. I'll give you my best advice. And sometimes other people in the chat can too. You know, we all help each other here. Yeah. But yes, karaoke night, we do that sometimes. I think we do that for Friendly Wednesday sometimes. Honestly, we should probably try and do that more often. I do want to bring Photo Club back. I know we've been discussing this for a while, those of you who remember the last episode of Life Advice. Several things are in the process of being rescheduled and details fleshed out and all that stuff. So, yeah. Photo Club Mondays should be making a return, which will be, you know, paired with the retro streams earlier in the day. And then later in the evening, we'll move on to Photo Club in VRchat. Tuesdays will be Smash Bros. Stream. There's no VRchat events on Tuesdays anymore. Wednesdays, as you guys know, is Friendly Wednesday, our most popular event. Every Wednesday, 8:30 p.m. CST to 12. It is our main socializing event where we gather everyone up in the community. We do some game world hopping, we do some socializing experiments, and for the final hour of the event, we play a little game called Ring of Fire, where I, the host, will sit in the middle of a campfire and everyone in the group will sit in a circle around it. I'll ask a question and we'll go around in a circle and have each person answer the question in their own way. And using that method, it's a great way for people to find out who they have things in common with, who they have similarities with, so they know who they could potentially make a new connection with. Hello, Strawberry Gumi. Welcome, friend. It is good to see you. Hope you're fantastic. Hope you're amazing, Gumi. Welcome to Life Advice with Officer Tomoko. I keep saying this, but If you just got here, this is basically a show that I do where you guys can vent to me, tell me about your worries, your troubles, tell me something you want to get off your mind. I will give you my best advice, whether you have goals, ambitions, regrets, or just want to talk about your day. Hope you're fantastic, Gumi. I'm a Gumi fan, okay? Can I get Gumi? I'm gonna get the name Gumi tattooed right here. I'm amazing, hope you're amazing. I've been better. I am so glad to hear that, Gumi. That makes me feel better myself. I've actually been doing pretty well, too. I've been doing better. I've been doing great. Still having some attachment issues, but I'm learning to let go. But that's part of growing, right? That's part of growing is slowly letting things die. Or dissolve, I suppose. However, that doesn't mean it don't hurt. But I suppose it's that pain that helps us grow, right? Anyway, it's good to see you, Gumi. How is your day, Bean? How is your day, Gumi? What'd you do today, huh? Tell me about your day. Dear sweet Gumi. You're too sweet, oh my god, and you really helped me last time we spoke. I'm glad I can help with that. Yeah, just stay on your path, That's all we gotta do. And you wanna know something funny, Gumi? Check this out. So the last time we spoke, I read that back to myself, and I was like, hey, you know what? I should take my own advice on this. And I thought to myself, I'm a better teacher than I am a learner. And I took my own advice from what I was telling you, and it made me feel better too. I was like, oh my gosh, I solved the answer to my problem by helping you with your problem. It was like helping you, helping me. It was reality warping, but it ultimately came back to me. It was pretty nice. Better hydrate. Well, I would hydrate if I had water near me, which I do, so give me 1 second. What an amazing camera angle. I saw that. I saw that. I'm deceased. Oh my goodness. Let me get my camera back over here. Okay. We got our water. We got our pillows. We got our chair. We got everything. We got all the stuff we need to just relax and get right back into the stream. Glug glug. Yes, sir. Alright. Well. 1 second here. Okay. Okay. Responding. Okay. Easy. Anyway. Okay, that view though. Yes, Green. You're welcome. Oh my gosh. Gumi, Strawberry Gumi says. She says, ooh, my date's been good. I was just chilling with Lizard. He talks about how he misses you and hanging out. Really comfy day, if I say so myself. Oh, that's effing awesome that your own words helped you. I've been in that predicament too. Sometimes all it takes is to see your own words to help. I'm glad our conversation helped. I feel like with you, it's always the gift that keeps giving. Lol. That was a lot of words. My heart. My heart, Gumi. My heart. You can't do this to me, Gumi. I'm gonna cry. You're so sweet, Gumi. Thank you for always being such a wonderful friend. I'm glad to have you in my life. And you know what? You and Lizard are welcome to come hang out with me anytime, whether I'm on orange status or watching a movie or world hopping. You guys are always welcome to come hang out with me. I have been doing more hangout lobbies late at night for Crimson Empire. We haven't really done a camping hangout in a long time. I've been hanging out in Apodos a lot lately because I like to listen to music there. But I think we'll bring back the music bot with the camping worlds sometime soon, so that'll be fun. Those are always good times. We might do that tonight, actually. We don't really have anything else planned besides Haste after this. So I think we could do that. I think that'd be a good idea. Open up a camp lobby tonight. So definitely look out for that. If you are in the Crimson Empire community, definitely look out for that. As I said, our schedule is still being worked on, but we got retro streams on Sundays and Mondays. We got community game night on Monday nights. We have Super Smash Bros. Stream on Tuesday. Wednesday, we might do some horror during the day, and then Friendly Wednesdays later that night. Then Thursdays might be community game night. Talon has his Tapped Out Thursday card reveal pulls stream. Eats camp lobby portal. No! You can't eat the camp lobby portal, how dare! Ah, let's go! Also, funny enough, I don't know if you knew the tea. You may have been right about me and Lizard. Teehee. You really predicted something silly, Tomo. Yeah. Yeah, no worries. You'll have to tell me in DMs about details about that, because my brain is all over the place and I forget. But I think I know what you're talking about. I'll try to join the instance if I can. That would be awesome. It will be quest compatible, so yes, you will be able to join. However, I'll be in the shadows. Godspeed, Tomo. Lurk. Thank you, good Sir Green. Hope you're amazing, hope you're awesome, hope you're fantastic, hope you're wonderful, hope you're super cool, as always. Green, the best Greninja player I've ever seen in Smash Bros. Lord have mercy. I hope you enjoy the shadows. You are all good. Oh my gosh. Yuri, you can't eat the portals in VR chat, okay? Stop eating things that aren't edible. Next thing you know, he's gonna eat the stream. And we're just gonna permanently go offline. But I would love to join along if you guys are doing something. Yeah, definitely. be sure to look out for the... I know you would love... You and Lizard would probably love Photo Club on Mondays. Definitely, I'm trying to really push to bring that back. That is the plan. So hopefully we could get someone to do it next week. Or I'll do it myself. Can I eat the cigarette? Oh no. No, you cannot eat the cigarette. How dare. How dare you do this? There you go. Cigarette food. Goodness. Yeah, I did it again for shock value, chat. Okay. You're very welcome. You get fan service here, okay? You are very welcome. Nonsense. The perfect seasoning stops Self from eating OBS stream and Streamlabs. Nuh-uh. You can't eat my programs! Yuri! You monster! Strawberry Gumi says, dude, Lizard does some sick-ass photos. Would love to have him show you his work. Oh, okay. Alright. Yeah, we'll definitely check that out for sure. I would love to see that. I would love to see that. Jam says, I am Mortis via camera angel. Oh, okay. Alright. He's my photographer. Listen, I have a friend. He's from a different community, I think. I don't know if he's in his own community anymore or what. But he's the one who inspired me to come up with the idea for Photo Club Monday with our group. He's like a video editor and a VRchat photographer named Deperiro. He does amazing photos. He does absolutely amazing stuff. Mimic Coco Tuto. Hey yo, welcome in, hello. I am Tomoko. Also known as Rayra the Vampire Cat. However, today I am Officer Tomoko. Welcome into the stream. You're watching Life Advice with Officer Tomoko. If you have anything at all you want to get off your mind, get off your chest, tell us about your ambitions. Tell us about your troubles, your worries, or if you just want to talk about your day, I'll give you the best advice or response I possibly can. And even others in the chat can as well. So welcome in. Good to have you. First time chatter. We're also getting DMs, chat. We're also getting DMs. We are getting DMs. Who are we getting DM'd by? Who is pinging me in the chat? I can't look right now, Yuri. I can't look right now. I will, though, after stream. I'll check it out after stream, Yuri, for sure. Call me anything with Mimico. Easier. Within Mimico. Okay. Mimi. Mimiko. Okay. That's cute. I like it. I like it. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So, we're almost done here, actually. We have about 6 minutes remaining of stream. So if there's anything at all you guys want to get off your chest last minute, any thoughts, any goofy, silly, stupid stuff you want to share with me, or the chat, just let me know. Meh, life is just life. If it doesn't kill me, and I can't do anything about it, then I don't worry about it. And if I can do something about it, I don't always, because I'm lazy. No. Oh, hold on, wait. Honestly, chat, wait. That is the realest answer we've gotten yet. Okay, that is so real. That is too real. Oh my gosh, dude. Oh, wow. My goodness. Oh my gosh, dude. That's so funny. Read Yumaneko. That's all I got. I'ma eat cream chow. Okay. Yuri, you're a menace. You need to be stopped. You're a menace, Yuri. You really are amazing, Tomoko. You've been an amazing part of my 2025. May there be more amazing years with you. This community you built gives me life. Aww. Aw, my heart. My heart. Gumi. We love Gumi, okay? You know what? Chat. I need to see hearts in the chat right now for Gumi. Okay, I need to see hearts in the chat right now. Right now for Gumi, okay? I better see all those heart emojis. I need to see those heart emojis right now. No, no, no. Orbital laser strike does not exist right now. Okay, I need to see hearts in the chat for Gumi Trickster. Okay, I see you, you monster. Thank you, Jam. Look, Jam's on top of it, okay? Easy, dubs. Take that, Gumi. Take that, Gumi. You never saw it coming. Easy. Still don't work, absolute scam. Listen, I'll refund your points. I will... Okay. Trickster, shoot me a DM right now to fix it after stream. And I will fix it. However, it only works on my PNG. Because I'm on the opposite side of the screen. But... yeah, it only works for my PNG avatar. We love Gumi. We love Gumi. We love you, friend. Persona reference, I see. Nah, it's fine, the bit was worth. You jerk! You jerk, I do want to fix it though. I don't know what happened to it, like, it was working for the longest time. And then, just one day, it just stopped working. And I was like, okay, what happened? And I tried fixing it. And it was like such a headache to try to get back to the way it was. So I kind of just like gave up and didn't try it again, but I'm pretty sure if I lock in, I could get it to work again. We can make this happen, okay? We'll get it to work. I'm sure all of you missed turning me into a pile of ashes at the touch of a button. And then it took me like an hour to regenerate because I have low speed regeneration. You never see it coming. Yeah, true. Listen, Jam. My chat used to love disintegrating me with the laser cannon. I can show you the laser cannon. Let's see. I'll put it in the mute chat. There's old footage of it here. Let's see if I can find it. It is somewhere here. Don't tell me I got rid of it. I didn't get rid of it, did I? Oh no! Oh no! It is gone! It's gone! You know, it's somewhere in the Clips channel, actually. Let's see if I can find it for you real quick. I know it's somewhere in the Clips channel. The orbital laser strike. Where was it? Ah, yes, here it is. I have found it. You know what? Sorry, chat. I forgot to put on streamer mode. You can hear my DMs. I see you, Goomer. I see you, friend. Next time, Gadget, next time. Okay, okay, Trickster. I see you with that reference. I have no use for a Saiyan that can't move. Wow. Sad emoji. Oop in the floor. Yeah, I opened my Steam VR keyboard for a second. Hydrate? You did not redeem a hydrate, okay. I didn't see you redeem the hydrate. Also remind me to refund your points there, Trickster. But yeah. I suppose we can wrap this up here and hop over to some haste. So... Lizard hyped with news that we can hang and stuff. Oh, heck yeah, let's go. We're just like that, yeah. Yeah, let's go, Gumi. Heck yeah. Glad to hear it. Paste! Okay, buddy. Alright. I see you, Trickster. Alright, chat. We're gonna end Life Advice with Officer Tomoko there. Please stand by, though. The stream will be going back up in about 5-10 minutes for Haste Race with most of our community members. I will be back as Reira then. So say goodbye to Officer Tomoko for now. Farewell, chat. Thanks for being here for another episode of Life Advice with Officer Tomoko. And as usual, thank you to everyone who stopped by. Thank you to all my wonderful viewers and supporters for sticking around to the end. And we'll catch you all in the next one. Take care. Bye-bye. See you next time.